Good evening, welcome to the basketball games tonight. Tonight we're going to be the Bevier Wildcats and play the Bulldogs. At this time, you please stand and honor our flag and the playing of our national anthem. Here are the starting lineups. First for the visitors from Bevier. Number 2, Aiden Red. Number 11, Ryan Mount. Number 13, Riker Martinez. Number 20, Jesse Miller. And number 22, Dallas Evans. And here are the starting lineups for the Bulldogs. Number 1, Stuart O'Haver. Number 23, Fallon Jennings. Number 40, George Udo. Number 45, Ethan Promise. And number 50, Kellen Jennings.
Tip-off is Kellen Jennings for La Plata. And number 11, Uriah Mount for Bevier. La Plata gets the ball. Lose it to number 22, Dallas Evans. He brings it across half court. No, that's number 2, brought it across half court. Aiden Reed. Passing around. It's on the far side, the right side. This is off to number 20. And they lose the ball. To La Plata's number 23. He comes down, takes a shot. As Fallon Jennings doesn't sink it. And here comes that Aiden Reed across half court. Top of the key, Aiden Reed has the ball again. Trying to work his way in. He passes it, intercepted by Fallon Jennings, number 23 for La Plata. Fallon Jennings has the ball, top far side of the key. Here comes Stuart O'Haver. It's going to be a baseline throw for La Plata. And that is 45. Ethan Prognitz threw the ball in. And Aiden Reed has the ball. He passes it over to number 22, Dallas Evans for Bevier. Well, Plato's got the ball. hands of Stuart O'Haver. Passes it to 45, Ethan Prominence. And be thrown in by Bevier, number 22. Dallas Evans. There's Dade Reed, who's at the top of the key. He's going to take a shot. He's on the three-point line, but it bounced off the back of the rim. Number 40, George Munoz, had the ball for La Plata. Passed it off to Ethan Prominence. And Bevier gets a throw in. Dallas Evans to Aiden Reed, who crosses on the far side of the court. Dallas Evans on the top right of the key. Back to Aiden Reed for Bevier. Now in the hands of number 13, Riker Martinez. Ball's going to stay in possession of Bevier. Dallas Evans is throwing the ball in. Player changes. Oh, and it circles. That was Aiden Reed that took that shot. Circles the basket and pops out for Bevier. So no points scored. Top of the key, ball's in the hands of Stuart O'Haver. He shoots. Ball's in possession of Bevier. Dallas Evans to Aiden Reed. Aiden Red. Aiden Red. We got the ball and played his ends. Eli Brook, top of the key, passes it to Red. From right, takes a shot. Rebounded by La Plata's number 50, Kellen Jennings. Shot taken, not made. They were able to rebound it. They still have the ball. And La Plata's going to maintain possession with Ethan Prominence throwing in. Ethan Prominence throwing in. Starts up. He's going to be subbed by Cason Snow. That was to Tyler Newland. Top of the key is Stuart O'Haver. Works it down. Newland takes a shot from the right to score the first 2 points of the game. At 2:12 left in the quarter. That was Tyler Newland, number 5 for La Plata, that scored that one. At the top of the key now on the other end is Riker Martinez. He passes it off to Red. Takes a shot from under the basket, and he's got 2 points for Bevier. Newland's got the ball. We're on the Bevier end. And Bevier's going to get possession. Pass it in. Coming across is Aiden Red. Red's at the top of the key now, looking for somebody to pass it to. He passes it to number 4, Eli Brook. To number 13, Munoz. Martinez, rather. Riker Martinez. Back to number 13 at the top of the key. He passes it off to Red on the left. Takes a shot. Rebounded. Shoe time situation here. And Bevier is going to keep possession. It's Dallas Evans throws it into Bevier. Goes to Red. On the left side, he takes a shot. No score. 19 seconds to go. Game's tied 2-2. Here we go. Red's going to get clock stopped at 10-3. Red is going to get at least one free throw. Here it goes. Bounces off the front of the rim. One left. And it's in. Well, scratch that. I guess it was a foul. The Plata's got the ball. Takes a long shot. Till Haver, it goes out. And that's the quarter. Bulldogs 2, Bevier 2. Back to work. The Plata's going to have possession at half court to start the second half. Got Case and Snow throwing the ball in. He throws it into O'Haver. He comes around top of the key, passes it to Smoot. Back to O'Haver, comes around the right side. Passes it to Snow, and then to Newland. Newland passes it to O'Haver on the right. He takes a long shot. Doesn't sink it, goes out of bounds. Bevier has possession on their end. Here we go. Evans to Red. Red at the top of the key now. He takes a shot from the three-point line. Oh, it's almost in there. Rebounded by Newland for La Plata. It is Bevier's ball in La Plata's end. Lovin takes a shot. Another shot. Ball goes out of bounds and goes to the Plata. .23 Fallon Jennings in, passing it to Newland, I believe. Newland comes across to half court. He's at the top of the key, passes it over 45. Intercepted by the Plata's Red, number 2. He takes a shot. 4 points for Bevier. 4-2. Bevier over La Plata. 5:59 left in this extra quarter game. Ball's out. Goes to the Plata. Prominence throws it in. Munoz has it. Passes it to Prominence. Shot taken. No score there. And you got Prominence. He's going to pass it in. Gets intercepted by the red on the Bevier team. Comes down for a layup. Rebounded by ball is going to go to Bevier. And red runs around top of the key. Passes it over to 13, Martinez. Back to red on the right. Takes a shot. Rebounded by number 40 for La Plata, Munoz. Shot taken. No score. They're on the ground. That was Fallon Jennings for La Plata. La Plata gets possession. They're going to be throwing the ball in. That was Prominence. Throws it in, number 23. Fallon Jennings comes on top of the key, passes it to 45. Ethan Prominence. And La Plata loses possession to Bevier. Bevier will be throwing it in their end, about halfway up the court. Well, quarter way up the court. There we go. There's red. Top of the key. Passes it over to Martinez. He takes a shot. It bounces around. Comes out. Rebounded by number 40 for La Plata. That's George Munoz. Pass it over to Stuart O'Haver. He takes a shot. Can't get it in. Munoz has the ball back. O'Haver's got it now. They've got him surrounded. La Plata will keep possession. Here we go. This is Prominence. Rose going to throw the ball in. And it's intercepted by Bevier. Bevier's number 20, Jess Miller. There we go. Dallas Evans going to pass it in at the baseline to Red. Red's going to bring it across half court, right in the center. He passes it over to number 20 on the left. Comes around top of the key, over to Martinez. Back to Red on the left. Takes a shot. Doesn't make it. And La Plata will get possession. Here's Fallon Jennings, throws it in to Stuart O'Haver. O'Haver's coming across half court. Over to Jennings. Back to O'Haver, who's on the right now. To Fallon Jennings on the left. O'Haver comes in like he's going to do a layup. Passes it off to 40. 42-23 for the shot. Rebounded by number 20 on Bevier's team. That's Jess Miller. Shot taken, doesn't sink, rebounded by number 23. The Plata, that's Fallon Jennings. Stuart O'Haver has it, top free throw line. And they'll maintain possession after that. It's a foul. It's on number 11 for Bevier. There he goes, he throws it in. Ball goes to Bevier. Red's got the ball. Passes it over to Martinez. Back to number 20 at the top of the key. That's Miller. Over to Red on the right. He's down. That'd be a baseline throw in. Took a hard fall. In for Red is Brook, Eli Brook, number 4. Throw in is by Evans, number 22 for Bevier. The plate is in. It's going to be a redo on the throw in. 13-9 left in the quarter. Bevier leads 4-2 over the plate. Extra quarters game. On the ground is Miller for Bevier. On that ball, so Evans is going to throw it in at the baseline on the left side. And that's the extra quarters for, I don't know if they're going to do another set or not. 4-2, Bevier over the Plata. Okay, scores 42 Bevier over La Plata. Getting ready to start the second half. I guess so there's 4 extra quarters. All right. Evans throws it in, hits Red. Red comes around. He is almost at the top of the key there. There he is. Passes it over to Martinez on the left. Intercepted by number 24. La Plata, Grayson Jennings. Ball's in the hands of Stuart O'Haver. And Promnitz for La Plata throws it in. Hits O'Haver. O'Haver keeps it in at the risk of putting it in the hands of Bevier either way. From the top of the key, number 24 takes a shot. That was Bentley Barlett. Misses and goes out of bounds. Promnitz throws into, oh, he's going to take a shot. He had thrown into Stuart O'Haver. O'Haver's coming right side of the free throw lane. Okay, O'Haver's throwing it in from the baseline. Ball goes to Bevier after being thrown in and bounced out. Just touched by O'Haver. There we go, Red's at the top of the key. Played aside. He moves his way around to the right. Passes it. Number 20 just keeps the ball in for Bevier. He's got the ball now on the right. Passes it to 24. Comes in, takes a shot. Rebounded by La Plata. That was Barlett taking a shot. Rebounded by La Plata 45. That was Ethan Promnitz. And here O'Haver's top of the key passes off to the right to Promnitz. Then over to Stuart O'Haver on the left. Traveling's called. Bevier is getting possession. Go Evans into Red for Bevier. Evans comes, Red comes across top, comes across half court at the top of the key, passes it, ends up in the hands of Barlett, takes a shot. Ball's picked up by La Plata. At the top of the key is Newland. He comes around to the right. Takes a shot from the right side, bounces off the rim and back into the free throw lane. Ball goes to Bevier. For Bevier, Evans into Red from the baseline. Red comes across to half court. He's now at the top of the key. Takes a shot. Oh, it's almost in. Bounces out. Here comes Munoz for La Plata, number 40. Brought the call across half court, and then the ball went out of bounds. Evans to Red on the baseline, their baseline, and they're coming across half court on the left side. in the Plata's area. In Martinez's hands, he bounces it off of the player and picked up by O'Haver. O'Haver passes it to Newland. Newland on the left side passes it to number 30. Well, Jason Snow. Ball goes out of bounds on the Plata. Evans to Red. Red's going to come across half court on the left side, far side. He's got the ball top of the key. He passes it to Martinez. Martinez comes around to the right, passes it to Red for a shot. Didn't quite make it. Just rolled up there for a second and rolled right out. And here's Newland. Passes it to Snow. Newland's able to keep the ball in on his side, on the baseline. It goes out on the right. Right side of Bevier's territory. Subbing. Here we go. Evans to Red for Bevier. Red comes across half court. He's at the top of the key, guarded by O'Haver. Passes it off to 20 on the left. Picked up by Smoot. Pass to Jennings. And then to Newland. Ball's out. It is in La Plata's possession. Just past the half court line. And Bevier territory. O'Haver's got the ball. Ball's going to stay with La Plata. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. And here is Snow passing the ball in. Picked up by O'Haver on the right. Penalties on number, or not penalty, but fouls on number 2, Red for Bevier. Here we go. O'Haver throws it in. He gets 50. Kellen Jennings. Snow will be throwing it in for La Plata on the base at the baseline on the right side of the net. And there's the quarter. No score in that quarter. Bevier 4, Bulldogs 2 after 3. There we go, starting the fourth quarter of the extra quarters game for the boys. Bevier at La Plata, junior high basketball. Bevier is going to be throwing it in. That's going to be Barlett, number 24. And there we go. Passes it into Martinez. Back to Barlett on the left side. He comes in. Has to go back out. Passes it to Martinez around top of the key. Then to number 4. That's Brook at the top of the key. Gets intercepted. Gets intercepted by number 5, Tyler Newland, who runs down. Does a layup to tie the game. Here comes Barlett across half court. Top of the key on the left, right, just a little bit. Passes it off to 20. That's Miller. And Stewart O'Haver almost picked the ball off there. Back to Barlett. Number 24 there on the right. He comes in, takes a shot. It's in there. Bevier 6, La Plata 4. No scoring in the third quarter. In the fourth quarter, within a minute, we've already seen 2 baskets. Barlett into Riker Martinez. Martinez brings it across half court. Passes it to Barlett on the left. Barlett comes in, takes a shot. It's in there for 8 points. Giving Bevier 8 points, that is. La Plata's got the ball. Here's Newland coming across half court. He's at the top of the key. He comes around to the left by himself, tries to take a shot. Bevier slows the ball down and then picks it off. Run it down. Fallon Jennings picked the ball off. On Bevier's end, or La Plata's end, to get the ball back down the other end. Here he's throwing it in to O'Haver. O'Haver comes across half court on the near side. He is now at the top of the key. Over to Fallon Jennings. To Ethan Promnitz. Bevier had the ball there for a second and didn't get too far. Now possession goes to the plate. Promnitz is throwing it in at the half court on the far side. Throws it in to O'Haver. Back to Promnitz on the right. Deep right is number 50, Kellen Jennings. Takes a shot, doesn't go in. There'll be a throw in for Bevier at the baseline in their end. And that was Miller to Barlett. Barlett brings it across half court, passes it to Martinez. Martinez loses it to number 40 for La Plata. That's George Munoz. Fallon Jennings will be throwing the ball in for La Plata. Actually, that's going to be Stuart O'Haver is going to be throwing it in for La Plata in Bevier territory. He's at the baseline. Into Kellen Jennings, takes a shot. Kind of rolls around up there and then comes out. Went out. And so the ball goes to Bevier. Barlett comes across to half court. Passes it off to Martinez on the left. Back to Barlett in center. He comes in, tries to take a shot, picked up by La Plata. Promnitz will be thrown in for La Plata. Stuart O'Haver will be receiving the ball. He's going to bring it across half court. It's at the top of the key, passes it over to Promnitz. Promnitz passes it to Kellen Jennings. Ball goes to the Plata. O'Haver will be passing the ball in. Passes it to Kellen Jennings. He tries to take a shot. It bounces off the backboard. He takes another one. He sinks it for 6 points for La Plata. 8-6. Bevier over La Plata. 2 minutes, 29 seconds left in the game. And here is Barlett, top of the key. He moves in there. He's at the free throw line. He's going to pass it off to Martinez on the left. Passes it off to Evans on the left. To Barlett. Barlett passes it off to Mallet, number 11. Takes a shot. La Plata's ball. Ball went out. It's going to be Fallon Jennings throwing it in. Stuart O'Haver is going to receive the ball. There we go. O'Haver's got it. He's working his way half court. There we go. He's at top of the key off to Fallon Jennings on the left. And the ball possession goes to Bevier. Evans into Barlett. Barlett brings it across half court on the far side. He comes around on the far side, the left side, around the top of the key. Now he's takes a shot right in between the free throw line and the baseline. Rolls around for a second, comes out, and now Bevier has got possession. Again, here they're going to throw it in. This Evans throws it in to Martinez. On the right side, went to Miller. And La Plata rebounded the ball, took it all the way down, took a shot. No points there. Bevier 8, Bulldogs 6. 14 seconds left. Here comes Barlett. Across half court on the near side, defended by O'Haver. And now, Ethan Promnitz. That's the end of extra quarters. Bevier Wildcats 8, La Plata Bulldogs 6. We'll be going into the girls game, I believe, here in about 10 minutes. So enjoy practice.
Here are the starting lineups. First for the Lady Wildcats. Number 1, Riley Cassidy. Number 10, Emmy Brooke. Number 12, Giovanna Lenzini. Number 13, Zaylee McElhaney. The number 11, Stefana Lenzini. And number 20, Alan Madigan. Both Lady Wildcats are coached by Jen Rota and assisted by Dominican Island. Here are the starting lineups for the Lady Bulldogs. Number 4, Paisley City. Number 5, Charlie Blackerby. Number 15, Carmen Jennings. Number 20, Josie Edling. Number 21, Kingsley Jones. Lady Bulldogs are coached by Chad Zimmer and assisted by Denise Kissner.
Here we go. Number 20, Josie Ebling is center for La Plata. Like it was number 10, Emmy Brooke. La Plata's got the ball. Ebling takes a shot from the right side, rebounded by Jennings, Coleman Jennings. Top of the key, number 4 takes a shot, bounces off the backstop. And rebounded by Bevier. Well, it stays in Bevier's possession. They'll be throwing it in at the baseline there. Throwing it in will be number 20, Ava Mattingly. She gets it in to number 11, Stefina Lenzini. All right, number 1, Cassidy. Has the ball picked off by number 20 for La Plata. Ebling, she comes in for a basket. Another shot. Taken by, look like 15. Carmen Jennings. Ball stays with Plata. Carmen Jennings is going to be throwing it in for the Plata. Makes its way to Ebling through Jones. There we go. Number 11 had the ball top of the key. Passes it off to 1. 1 brings it in, takes a shot, goes out of bounds, but stays in the hands of Bevier. On the right side, Cassidy has it. Ball stays in Bevier's possession. Number 20 throws it in, hits Cassidy. And the ball is picked off by number 15 for La Plata. Plata's keeping possession of the ball. They lost it to number 11 for Bevier. That's Stefina Lenzini. Shot taken by Riley Cassidy. Possession will remain with Bevier. Number 1 took the shot, rebounded by number 13. McElney. Down. And 2-2 is the score. Well, that was 4 to 15 to 20, I believe, for the basket. And ball's in the hands of Bevier on the right side. That's Emmy Brook. Has it. Ball's picked up by Jones. Jones passes it to number 5 for the Plata. That's Blackwoody. For La Plata, that is number 15 that threw it in. Ball's in number 4's hands to Jones. Number 4's is C. Rebounded by 13. Manzini has it. Number 11 that is. Stefania. And number 21 for the play, that's Jones that got the foul there against her. Number 10. Emmy Brook takes a shot. It's a single shot. Rebounded by La Plata by Joe. Let's see, number 20. Okay, a lot happened there. But La Plata still has the ball. C has it. C passes it to Jones on the left side. Rebounded by Bevier. Went out on La Plata. Here we go. Ava Mattingly's throwing the ball in. Off to number 10, Brook. Jones will get charged with the foul there. Mattingly's going to throw it in for Bevier. And La Plata will get possession. This will be Carmen Jennings throwing the ball in for the Plata. To C, to number 5, to 20. They managed to keep the ball in. Oh, and it's intercepted by Bevier. On the top of the key, that's number 1, Cassidy. Passed it off to Lanzini. And intercepted by La Plata. Josie Ebling. Top of the key, number 5, Blackorby has the ball. And for La Plata, Carmen Jennings throws it in to Blackorby. Blackorby at the top of the key to the left, throws it to C. C to Ebling. Hayes. That's back to Hayes. Over to Ebling. Takes a shot. Rebounded. Almost rebounded by Bevier. Picked up by La Plata. And that's Black Orby throws it to Hayes. Hayes has got it. Passes it to 15 on the right side. Top of the key is Black Orby. Passes it off to C. She takes a shot. That might be 3 points. Oh, that's just 2 points. But 2 points is 2 points. Here we go. Lanzini has the ball for Bevier. She takes a shot. It's in there. 6-6 with 13 seconds. First quarter. And Bevier's got the ball. The player's got the ball. She takes a shot. It's in there for a basket. That's 8 points. Right at the buzzer. She was right under the basket, took a shot, and made it. It was Ebling. Go back to play start in the second quarter for the junior high girls. Bevier at La Plata. And Bevier has the ball. Mattingly will be throwing it in. Throws it in, tries to get it Lanzini, intercepted by Black Orby. Black Orby's on the left side there, the far side. He's got the ball. And La Plata keeps possession. That's going to be Jennings. Carmen Jennings throws it in. Shot taken, goes over. Rebounded by Bevier, but picked up by La Plata at the last second, just before the ball went out. Ebling's got it. She takes a shot. It goes over. Rebounded by Bevier. That's number 10. Emmy Brooke. She's got it. Sort of at the top of the key. The throw will be from the baseline. And that'll be Mattingly throwing it in. Ava Mattingly, number 20. Everybody's well defended. The game's close. It's 8-6 after 1 quarter plus a couple minutes. There she goes. She throws it in. 8-6. Bevier over La Plata over Bevier. On the right side, Mattingly has the ball. She's not able to move much. And the throw in is going to be on the far side, about halfway in between the half court and the basket, La Plata's basket. Here we go. Number 12. No, that's, who's number 12? Giovanna Lanzini. Giovanna. Number 12, Giovanna Lanzini is going to be throwing the ball in at the baseline for Bevier. On the Plata's end, 2-11. Lanzini. Number 13's got the ball. She can't do anything with it. Number 1 comes in for the basket layup. Rebounded by Ebling. Ebling passes it off to Black Orby. She comes down the court. Autumn Hayes had the ball. She's going to get 2 free throws. Penalty, I believe, was on either 10 or 11. Bounces off the back. No points. 2 free throws. Ball goes to Black. Goes to Bevier. Giovanna throws the ball in. Goes out on Black Orby. Giovanna will be throwing the ball in again from the sideline. Goes in to Stefania. And here comes, that was Josie Ebling passing to Shelby Belfield for the basket. Plata's got the ball, takes another shot. That was Ebling. Rolls around. This will be Giovanna. Yep, Giovanna's out. And Mattingly is in for Giovanna. Mattingly's thrown it in from the baseline. Time goes, La Plata gets possession. This will be Carmen Jennings. Carmen Jennings throwing it in, number 15 for La Plata. Into Belfield. Belfield up to Black Orby at the top of the key. To the left was Jennings. Intercepted by Stefania. And then Black Orby gets that ball back. She comes in, passes it off to 22, Autumn Hayes. Black Orby's got the ball, top left of the key. She passes it off to Hayes on the left. And Briley Cassidy intercepts the ball. She passes it to Stefania Lanzini. Brought across half court on the left side. And we'll have a short timeout. Actually, a long timeout. Back to junior high girls basketball in La Plata, Missouri. Number 4, C, will be throwing the ball in. That's into Belfield. Belfield brings it across half court. Top of the key. She throws it to C, but it gets past her. It's in Bevier's hands at the baseline. She's going to throw it in to Stefania. Throws it to Mattingly. Back to Stefania. They haven't made it out of their end yet. Not across there. There she finally crosses half court. And ball gets back to La Plata. C throws it in to Belfield. Belfield comes across half court on the left side or the right side. And now C has it. She's at the top of the key working away and passes it to Carmen Jennings. The plate is going to maintain possession. Number 4, C is going to be throwing the ball in. She takes it in Belfield. Belfield takes a shot. Misses. Ball goes out on La Plata. The Plata Bulldogs 10. Bevier Wildcats 6. 2 minutes left. 3 minutes left in the second period. Here comes Stefania. She throws the ball, passes it. Picked up by Ebling. Ebling comes all the way around. She's going to do a layup, and it's in there. Bulldogs 12. Wildcats 6. 2:33 and a half. There we go. Brooks got it. She comes across half court on the right side, loses the ball, but it's touched by a La Plata player. So here we go. Mattingly throws it in. Number 10, Brooke is working her way. Ball is picked up by La Plata. And that's going to be, Blackorby taking a shot. Bounced off the rim. Top a little bit and then came out. Bevier picks up the rebound. Plata gets the ball back, and there ends. Here it is. That was Ebling takes a shot. A 60-second timeout. The score is Bulldogs 12, Wildcats 6. Back to play. Bevier's going to throw the ball in at their baseline, or La Plata's baseline, excuse me. Nope, their baseline. Stefania brings it across half court. That's Lanzini, number 11. It's pretty defended. Passes it off to Mattingly. She takes a shot. Back to Lanzini. Takes a shot, rebounded by Ebling. Ebling comes across. Ball goes out on the Plata. Bevier will be throwing it in. That's Mattingly. She'll be throwing it in. Just off the baseline on the far side. Into Lanzini. She comes across half court on the far side. She passes it off to Cassidy. Back to Cassidy on the left. She's coming in. She's going to try to take a shot. She does, and it's rebounded by number 15 for the Plata. That is Carmen Jennings. All right, ball stays with La Plata. Jennings will be throwing the ball in. She throws it into Eatling, who takes 2 shots. The first one she rebounds after a miss. Second one she nails it for 2 points. Bulldogs 14. Wildcats 6. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Half. So here's 22 for La Plata. She comes in, takes a layup. That was Autumn Hayes. Didn't go in. Ball's picked up by Cassidy for Bevier. And Bevier will keep the ball. Mattingly's going to throw it in. She's at the baseline. She throws it in to Henry Brook. Brook throws it to Mattingly. She comes around the right side. Tyler's take a shot. She's going to get 2 free throws on that. .8 seconds left in the half. And this is Ava Mattingly, number 20 for Bevier. First shot. Fails to go in. Kind of hits the back, bounces off the front. For Stefania Lenzini is Giovanna Lenzini in. Black Orby has the ball for the Bulldogs when halftime. Switch. That's a score at the half. Bulldogs 14, Wildcats 6. go back to play, starting the second half. Number 20 is going to be thrown in for Bevier at half court. Ball stays with Bevier. Jennings was defending her, still was. Ball was picked up by Jones, who brings it in for a layup, and it bounces around off the rim. Rebounded by 20. Shot taken. Another one by Jones. And another one by 20. Getting it close. Blackorby at the top of the key. Passes over to Jones on the right. Jones to C. She takes a shot. Plata 6, or Plata 14, Bevier 6. There we go. Mattingly throws it in. Ball goes to the Plata. It's going to be Carmen Jennings throwing the ball in for the Plata. Into Jones. Jones comes around, passes it to Jennings, takes a shot for 2 points. And she'll get penalty shot. One shot. One penalty shot for Carmen Jennings. Number 15 for La Plata. Here we go. And it's in. La Plata 17, Bevier 6. Just a few minutes into the second half. And La Plata's going to get possession there, I think, just due to time. Jennings will be throwing it in. Jennings into number 20, Ebling, for the basket. Here comes Bevier. Down and the ball's out. Stays in Bevier's possession. That'll be Mattingly throwing it in from the baseline. All right, Cassidy has the ball. Going to get some penalty shots. That's Riley Cassidy for Bevier. It's in the air, just under the rim in the front. One more. Second one's in there. That ball. La Plata 19, Bevier 7. Here comes Jones. Passes it over to Blackorby. Blackorby to Jennings. Ball gets back to Blackorby. She passes it to Jones. Jones takes a shot. Doesn't sink it. Belfield tries to pass it to Jennings. La Plata will keep possession. Jennings will be throwing it in. Jennings into Jones. Jones to Blackorby. Blackorby at the top of the key. Back over to Jones on the left. Jones comes across the center. Makes a basket. 2 points. 21. 7 Bulldogs over the Wildcats. I it's a timing issue, so Plata has the ball. Jennings will be throwing it in at the baseline to Jones. Jones on the left. Black Orby at the top of the key now. And over to Jennings. Back to Black Orby. Jones has got it on the left there. Jennings on the right. Black to Black Orby at the top. Passes it to Ebling. And who's going to get the ball? And a timeout. Sounds like a 30-second timeout. At the baseline, it will be Jennings throwing the ball in to Jones on the left. Jones takes a shot, bounces off the left side of the rim, bounces back to her, passes to Black Orby, takes a shot, and it is rebounded by Bevier. Mattingly is going to be thrown in for Bevier. At the baseline in Bevier, or in La Plata territory. Riley Lewis in for might have been Carmen Jennings. Yeah, Riley Lewis in for Carmen Jennings. All right, here is 20. Mattingly takes a shot, goes over. Rebounded by Stefania. She takes a shot, doesn't sink it. That's her second shot. Rebounded by Ebling to Jones. And a basket. Basket for Jones. Number 21 for La Plata. Her second for the night. Here comes Brooke. Baseline shot. Kind of foul on number 21 for La Plata. That's Jones. In for Jones is C, number 4. Back to play. La Plata is really defending the throw-ins, causing them to get possession just due to Bevier holding on to the ball. All right, that was Black Orby coming across half court. Back to Black Orby from C. Black Orby's on the right. She passes it. Is C going to be able to? No, it's out. It's out. It's going to be a throw-in by Bevier in Bevier territory. Okay, that was Cassidy into Stefania. And Black Orby takes a shot. Doesn't sink it, but rebounded by Ebling for 2 points. The Plata Bulldogs 25, Bevier Wildcats 7. Here comes Ebling in again. Throw in was picked off. Oh. Bounces off for Riley Lewis and goes out. This is Bevier's ball in Bevier's territory. Number 13, Zaylee McElney. Throws it in. Brooks got it now. Now to Stefania. Shot interrupted by Black Orby. And a two-pointer. Credit for that goes to number 13, Zaylee McElney. Here we go. Black Orby comes across half court. Passes it to C on the left. She takes a shot. It bounces off the back of the rim, up high, then back. Bevier gets the rebound. That's Cassidy, brings it around, passes it off to Stefania at the top of the key. Stefania passes it off to number 10 on the right. Passes it off to McElney. And the ball's in the hands of Belfield. Shelby Belfield for the Plata. Passed it to Black Orby to C for a shot at the free throw line for 2 points. Bulldogs 27, Wildcats 9. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Here we go. Bevier has the ball. She takes a shot, spins around like it's going to go in, comes out, rebounded. Another shot and then picked up by La Plata, number 25. Riley Lewis takes a shot. The ball is ultimately rebounded by Stefania Lenzini. Traveling on La Plata. Number 13, Zaylee McElney, is going to throw the ball in at half court. Throws it in, picked up by Bradley Cassidy. Bradley Cassidy comes across half court at the center. Zigzags her way in, takes a shot, and it bounces around a little bit, and then it's out. For that effort, though, she's going to get 2 free throws. The foul is on number 2. That's Jalen Williams. First to 2. Rides around and then pops out. 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Second of 2 free throws for Riley Cassidy. And she intercepts the ball as La Plata had rebounded the ball. Traveling on La Plata. Ball goes to Bevier. Zaylee McElney is throwing the ball in, number 13. She gets it. Right, La Plata has possession. They'll be thrown in about halfway from the center court down to the... Okay, ball's in Black Orby. She passes it off to Belfield. And the quarter ends. With 1 minute. A minute to go in the timeout. Starting that fourth quarter. Possession is with Bevier. They're going to throw the ball in at half court. That's Giovanna. She passes it to Mattingly. Steps a few feet towards the basket. Throws in from the sideline. Possession goes to the plate. Be Black Orby throwing into Jones at half court. C's got the ball top of the key. Back to Jones on the right. Right, Jones comes in, takes a shot, and bounces a little bit on the left side. Rolls out. C will be throwing the ball in for the plate. Into Jones on the left side. Jones to 25. Riley Lewis. Back to Jones on the right. To C on the left. Takes a shot just short of the basket. Coming across half court is Stefania Mangini. Shot taken by Emily Brooke. Giovanna Lanzini's in also. Here we come. Jones is across half court for La Plata. She passes it to Abling. It rolls around. It really looked like it was going to go in. Pops out. She rebounded it. Black Orby, no, this would be C thrown in for La Plata. There she goes to Jones. Jones takes a shot. It's in there. 29-9. La Plata over Bevier. And this is Giovanna throwing in. She gets it into Jones for another basket. Jones picked that one off for La Plata. Makes it 31-9. The La Plata Bulldogs over the Bevier Wildcats. High scorer for La Plata is number 20, Eveling, with 14 points. Second to that is number 21, Jones. And these are just players on the court. There we go, starting the fourth quarter. Actually, we're 4 minutes and 38 seconds into the fourth quarter, so disregard that. This is going to be Giovanna throwing in for Bevier. Giovanna Lanzini. Passes it to Stefania Lanzini, 11. Back to Giovanni. And here she came across half court. Ball was almost picked off by La Plata. But it looked like Mattingly was in there, was able to grab it, take a shot. After, okay, that's Black Orby into Jennings. Back to Black Orby. There she comes across half court, and then she passes it over to C, who takes a shot. Back to Black Orby's just left of the key. Top of the key. And the ball's in there. That was number 20 for 16 points on the night. Ebling. And this will be C thrown in for La Plata. Out and out. Scratch that. It's going to be number 15, Jennings. Karma Jennings thrown in to C on the right side. She passes it back to Black Orby. Black Orby's got it. Passes it to C at the top of the key to number 25, Riley Lewis. Ball's intercepted somewhere along the way. Black Orby picks it up. Gets the ball back for La Plata. Traveling on La Plata. Short timeout. La Plata has 2 timeouts left and Bevier 4. Back to play. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. And Bevier's going to be throwing in on their end, about halfway in between baseline and half court. Make that a third of the way towards baseline from half court. On the near side or the left side. Number 13, Zaylee McElney. He's going to get some free throws. Uncontested as the team is all behind, both teams, behind her, behind the half court line. First shot. Doesn't sink. Second shot on its way, and it's in there for a point. And the game goes back to regular play. Number 12, Lenzini, throws the ball in. To number 10, that's Brooke. Bevier's going to keep possession. McElney's going to be thrown in for Bevier. She does. Picked off by number 34 for La Plata. She comes down, takes a shot. That's a basket. That was Morgan Fitzpatrick. All right. There is Brooke. She's got the ball, top of the key. Having a time. Second timeout with 2:56 left in play. 5 feet inside of Bevier territory. Number 13 throws the ball in. Number 10 picks it up, brings it across to half court. That was McElney that threw it in. Number 10, Brooke, brought it to half court. McElney's going to get an opportunity on the other side. This time she's just inside of the Plata territory. That was into Briley Cassidy. And now possession goes to La Plata. Morgan Fitzpatrick will be throwing it into Jones, number 21. Back to Fitzpatrick on top of the key now. To Jalen Williams. Ball makes it across the other side to Morgan Fitzpatrick. She's up. That's number 21, Kinsley Jones. Fitzpatrick, number 34, is going to be throwing the ball in. For Jones, Riley Lewis, number 25, is playing. Jalen Williams got the ball, passes it off to Morgan Fitzpatrick on the left. Then ball's intercepted by number 10. That's going to be 2 free throws on that foul. Number 34, Morgan Fitzpatrick, was kind of riding with her as she was going to make that shot. The first of 2 is in for number 10, Emmy Brooke. That was a net ball. Bulldogs 35, Bevier 11. Second one doesn't go in. McElney tries to make something work. It doesn't happen. Here we go. That's Fitzpatrick to Riley. Lewis. And Jalen Williams takes a shot, rebounded by Bevier. Fitzpatrick gets the ball, takes a shot. Rebounded by Stefania Lanzini. Passes to number 10, Brooke. And the ball's back in the hands of Jalen Williams as she comes down. She does a fine layup there. The Plata Bulldogs 37, Bevier Wildcats 11. Here comes Stefania Levine. Pass off to Cassidy. Back to Lanzini. Now Amy Brooks got it. Two free throws go to Amy Brooke for Bevier. 1:02 left in the game. Here's shot 1 of 2. It's in the air. Bounces around a little bit. Rolls out. Shot 2 of 2. Bounces off the back high. Rebounded by La Plata. It's Fitzpatrick that rebounded it. Passed it to Williams. Back to Fitzpatrick. Williams rebounds it. Takes a shot. It's almost in. Jeffco gets it. Takes a shot. She rebounds it again. And she passes it. Fitzpatrick at the three-point line. Takes a shot. Just to the outside of the net on the right. Here we go. Brooke had the ball, passes it off to Cassidy. Picked off by Riley Lewis. And Fitzpatrick brings it across half court on the near side, passes it to Lewis at the top of the key, then to Williams on the right. Looked like Aubrey Bunch tried to take a shot there. And that's the game. The Plata Bulldogs 37, Bevier Wildcats 11. Boys' game will be starting shortly.
Here are the starting lineups. First for the Wildcats. Number 5, Payson Howell. Number 10, Gage Cheater. Number 15, Jax Cole. Number 21, Brandon Parks. Number 23, Henry
Is it?
Smith.
Cool.
Wildcats are coached by Brett Piper and assisted by Beth Brown. Here are the starting lineups for the Bulldogs. Number 2, Lee Bowler. Number 3, Bryson Goso. Number 10, David Simmons. Number 14, Zay O'Haley. And number 33, Jackie Jackson. Bulldogs are coached by Ken Heron, assisted by Josh French.
Going to be Simmons for La Plata and Graydon Parks for Bevier. La Plata gets the tip off. Zane O'Haver has the ball. Passes it off to number 2, Bullock on the right. And after a couple shots, Bevier rebounds. And La Plata gets the ball back. Bullock has it. Passes it to Gelso. Bullock throwing in, number 2 for La Plata. He hits. Simmons. Bullock's got it, passes it to 33, takes a shot. Simmons takes a shot for 2 points. First points on the board are Bulldog points. 2-0 over Bevier. All right, 23 has it, just under the basket. He throws it to 5. To Payson Howell. And Bullock gets possession of the ball for La Plata. He passes it over to Zane O'Haver. Simmons tries to take a shot there. O'Haver rebounds. Long shot by Bullock. Rebounded by Bevier. Teeter has the ball, or had the ball there for a minute. He's got it back on the left side. That's 21 at the top of the key. To 5 on the left, to 15 on the left. To Teeter back at the baseline. Ball's out, stays in. Bevier possession. '21 throws it in. That's Parks. Ball goes out on the Plata. It's Gulso that, Gulso that pushed it out. Broke up the momentum. And Parks throws the ball in. Here's Bullock for the layup. Rebounded by Gulso. Possession's going to Bevier. 30-second timeout. Here we go for Bevier. 21 throws it in to Teeter, number 10. 21 being Parks. Teeter's got the top of the key, passes it to number 5, out to 15 on the right. Rebounded by Teeter. Picked up by LaPlata's number 14 for a layup. That was Zane O'Haver. Here goes Teeter across half court. Over to 21 on the right to 5, which is Howell, top of the key. Then down to 23 and to the right. Out to 21, back to Teeter at the top of the key to 10. 2 points for Bevier. Teeter, and he'll get I think it was 1 free throw. And they're getting ready to rebound, so it's 1. Here we go, 1 for Teeter. And rolls on top and out. Simmons rebounds that for La Plata. Bullock to O'Haver. Picked up by Bevier. Teeter's got it over to 21. Parks back to Teeter at the top of the key to number 5 on the left, Howell. Rebounded by Simmons, I think. All the way out to number 11 on the other side. That was Dax Hudson that scored those 2 points. Teeter, top of the key to 5. He takes a shot. It's in for 2. Bulldogs 6. Wildcats 4. And here we go. Zane O'Haver's got the ball. He passes it over to Bullock. Back to O'Haver on the right. And back to Bullock on the right. Put him out a little bit of trouble. Back to O'Haver at top of the key. Over to 11, Hudson. Rebounded by number 5, which is Eli Brook. No points. Rebounded by La Plata. O'Haver over to Hudson on the left. O'Haver at the top. Over to Bullock. At half court almost. He comes around the right side for a layup. It's in there. 2 points. 40 seconds left in the quarter. Here we come. Teeter's at top of the key. He passes it off to 15. And he takes it out. That was Jax Cole. Simmons passes it into O'Haver. 34 seconds left. Something went awry, but here we go. Zane Simmons again to O'Haver. Coming across half court on the left side. He works his way around to the right, passes it off to Bullock. Runs back to half court. He's coming in for a layup, and ball goes out. Can't tell if he's trying to pass or it just got away from him, but it went out. Here we come, number 10. Teeter coming across half court to 5. That's Howell. Tries to pass, blocked by Simmons. Possession to be with La Plata. Simmons will be thrown in to O'Haver. 0.4 seconds left. Doesn't even get a chance to throw. Bulldogs 8. Bevier Wildcats 4. And you bring it back. You bring it back. Ah. No, that was Teeter. Passes it off to Brooke Howell on the right. Parks throws it in to 23. 23 to 5 at the top of the key. Over to 15 on the right. Cole. And it's Teeter on the right to Howell on the right. 15 to 5. Howell again. 23. That's Smith to Teeter. Takes a shot, goes over the basket. Rebounded by Simmons for La Plata. Passes it to O'Haver. O'Haver to 21, and then back to O'Haver. 21 is Merrick O'Haver. Back to Merrick O'Haver again. He takes a three-pointer. It bounces off the side of the backboard. They come down for a basket. Bevier does. Rebounded by Zane O'Haver. Basket by Cade Simmons. And the ball's out on Bevier. The shot be a throw in from the baseline to the Simmons. Actually, the sideline. Simmons to Zane O'Haver. Right on the right to Simmons, to Zane O'Haver. Okay, this is going to be Bevier throwing in. Takes a shot. That's Hendrick Smith. He'll get 2 free throws. That 1 free throw. No points. Rebounded by Simmons for the Plata. Bullock takes a long shot, bounces high. 3:58 left in the second quarter.
Don't let him bully you. Let's go.
This is going to be Howell throwing it in to Teeter. Teeter's got it, top of the key off to the left, passes it 15. Cole. Ball's picked up by Miracle Haver for La Plata. Bullock over to Zano Haver on the left. Zano Haver is trying to get something to work, passes it back to Bullock. He comes in, takes a shot, sinks it for 2 points. All right, top of the key is Teeter. Over to the left, number 15. Thanks. All right, here we go. 15 for La Plata. Colton Joyce in the game. Passes it to Zano Haver. Over to Miracle Haver. Takes a shot. Far right on 3-point line. Misses. Rebounded. Possession goes to Bevier. Here comes Teeter, ran it across half court. That was Howell, number 5 that passed in. Teeter takes a long shot there. Rebounded by number 33, Jagger Jackson. Miracle Haver will be throwing it in. Miracle Haver to Zano Haver to 15 at the top of the key. That's Colton Joyce. Shot by Zano Haver. Misses. Rebounded by number 41, Caden Kirkpatrick, for a basket. Here we go. Parks is going to be thrown in on La Plata's end. Ball makes it to number 5, Howell, for the basket. 14-8, the Plata Bulldogs over the Bevier Wildcats. We got 1:44 left in the quarter. Actually, left in the half. Miracle Haver is going to be throwing it in for La Plata. Into 41. Over to Zano Haver. Top of the key is number 15, Joyce. And the ball's intercepted by Bevier. That was number 15, Cole. Shot taken. Ball goes to La Plata. And thrown in for La Plata is Jagger Jackson, number 33. Throws into Zano Haver. Haver all the way to the right to Bullock. Bullock comes in for a layup. Just misses the basket. Ball's picked up by Joyce. Over to O'Haver, Zane O'Haver to Bullock on the far left. All right. Bullock into Zano Haver. He's at top of the key. Over to Joyce. To the left. Traveling on Lee Bullock. And here comes Teeter. Comes across half court. Ball's intercepted by Bullock. He comes in for a layup. Rebounded by Bevier. Number 23, Hendrick Smith, gets the ball, tries to make a basket. Bevier's going to stay, going to keep possession. Oh, scratch that. Well, Bevier is going to keep possession through way of a free throw. Number 23, Hendrick Smith at the free throw line for Bevier. First one. Rolls on the right side, around the back, and out. Number 2 bounces back in front and out. Rebounded by La Plata. Zeno Haber has the ball on the far left, passes it to Joyce at top of the key. Joyce takes a long shot, doesn't get it in. Zeno Haber's got it again. And rebounded by Howell for Bevier. And that's the end of the second quarter. You can either look through here or you can look through here. It's the same thing.
So like I can point it
Yeah.
I can point it to the scoreboard.
Are you recording the game soon?
What's that?
Are you recording the game right now?
Yep.
Is it live right now?
Yep.
So everybody in the world can see this right now?
I think so.
Everyone in the world.
Do you have like a chat place where people talk? What do you stream on YouTube?
YouTube. Gotta look up the Plata High School or the Plata School District or something.
And it's live right now?
We'll play the RL. We'll play the RL.
The Plata L2 is
Wait, move it that way, move it that way.
It's like 30 seconds.
That's not bad. Huh?
Thanks.
You went to Cambridge. Do you like it?
No, just volunteer. Volunteer.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, so you can.
Look at that crowd. Is it possible to like zoom in?
Yeah, but not too close. Just hit this button a little bit.
Oh.
Just gotta barely touch it.
How do you zoom out?
This button right here.
Oh, that's cool.
You push all the way in on it, it goes real fast.
Wait, is that on TV right now, or did you just see the scoreboard? Is that how you see the scoreboard?
That's it right there.
So you can already see the scoreboard?
Well, yeah. You don't see it on here because it's coming from that phone over there.
Oh, so you have to zoom in to show them to see the scoreboard?
Nope. Look at these kids here. You still see the scoreboard right there. It's still right there. That's what you see on YouTube.
I'm filming the cheerleaders.
Yeah. Both of these cameras go to the computer, and then the computer matches it and sends it out.
So I can see the whole thing.
Yep.
When's the Bulldogs gonna come out?
Huh?
When are the Bulldogs gonna come out?
Oh, probably a minute or two, maybe right now. Yep, there you are. Plate has possession. Zane O'Haver has the ball on the right, throws it to Bullock on the far right, towards the basket. Back to O'Haver. Ball goes out of bounds. The plate is going to keep possession. O'Haver at the top of the key. Passes it over to 33 to 3 in the center for the basket. So it was Jackson to Dulce for the basket. Bulldogs 16, Wildcats 8. Just started the second half. We're a couple minutes into it. There we go. Teeter's got the ball on the right. Passes it to, I didn't see, but shot was taken. It was rebounded by Simmons. Pass all the way to Dulce. Jackson's got it in there. Out to Zane O'Haver. Long pass over to Dulce. To Zane O'Haver on the left. To Bullock in the center. Passes it to 3. They're doing a lot of passing here. Zane O'Haver to Simmons for the basket. 18-8. The Plata over Bevier. Here we are down in the Plata territory with Bevier at the ball. Number 23 takes a shot. Just touches the rim. Rebounded by Dulce. Pass to O'Haver. Jane O'Haver takes the ball down. Push is blown. It's like a 2-shot free throw for Jagger Jackson. First one bounces off slightly to the right of front. Here we go, shot number 2 of 2. And just short of the rim, short of the basket. Goes out. So, number 5, Howell throws it into Teeter. Teeter brings it across half court to the right to 21 to 15 on the right. Tries to throw it back to 21. It ends up in Zane O'Haver's hands. He's got it all the way down on the other end now. Bullock has it on top right, passes it. Almost lost the ball to the Bevier Wildcats there for a second. Long shot by Bullock to Dulce. And then the basket was ultimately by Jagger Jackson. Second timeout. The Plata Bulldogs 20, Bevier Wildcats 8. Into Teeter by Parks. Teeter's on the right side. Passes it to Parks at the top. Howell. Top of the key. Over to 24. Bartlett. Works it around. Howell takes a shot. picked off by La Plata. Howell runs down, passes it off to 10, back to Howell. Howell's going to get 2 free throws. Fouls on Goso. No, Goso, yeah. First one is high, hits the back of the rim. Bounces out. Here we go. 2 of 2 in the air. Shortly, there it is. It's in for a basket. Bulldogs 20, Bevier 9. And here is Simmons with the ball on the right side. He passes it all the way to the left on the opposite side. Up to Bullock, top to Simmons in the center, to Merrick. Haver. All right, that was Howell into Teeter. Teeter top with key over to 24. That's Bartlett. And now they're doing some passing. Bartlett. There, Bartlett's got it. Up to Teeter. Teeter comes in like he's trying to take a shot, but passes it off to 15. Cole. Off to 21. Parks. Top left. And there's Howell. Passes it. Picked up by Zano Haver for La Plata. Ball's in the air, long shot by Bullock. And rebounded. Looks like Teeter got the ball. And picked off. They were trying to pass it to Teeter, and Simmons got it. Simmons took a long pass there. 1 minute, 2 seconds left in the third quarter. Bevier at La Plata. Junior high basketball boys. Bulldogs 20, La Plata Bulldogs 20, and Bevier Wildcats 9. Ball's in. Here comes Teeter. It's at the top of the key. Over to the left of 15 to 24. Intercepted by Zano Haber. 3 shots, and Simmons finally was able to get one in there. All right, top of the key, that was number 5. Howell had the ball. Miracle Haver rebounded, passed it to Bullock, who brought it across half court. Now Bullock passes it to Simmons. Simmons to Miracle Haver for the long shot. And rebounded by Bullock. He made the basket. That's the end of the third quarter. We played Bulldogs 24, Bevier Wildcats 9. right, here we are. Bevier has got the ball. Number 5, Howell at top of the key. Tries to come around, passes it to Teeter at the top of the key. Back to Howell and then to Teeter on the right side, just slightly right of top. And number 23 throws the ball, it goes out. That's Hendrick Smith. Cade Simmons throws in for La Plata. To Zane O'Haver, brings it across half court, then to Cade Simmons on the right. Ball goes to Bevier. All right, here comes Teeter across half court. Over to Howell on the right and to 15 on the far right. To 10 on the left. Back to 15 on the right. Up to 21 at top right. To 10 the top right, top left. To 15 on the right. And ball's not out. Ball's still in. It's in play. All right. Teeter's got it. He takes a shot. It's in there. For 3 points. Bringing the Bevier total to 12. All right. Zane O'Haver's got the ball. Cade Simmons got a rebound there and took the shot for 2 points, 26-12. Ball's picked off by La Plata. Bullock over to Miracle Haver to Zane O'Haver in the center. He passes it off to Merrick. Merrick takes a 3-point shot, but doesn't sink it. Bevier brings the ball down on the right side. And Teeter gets past the ball. He takes a shot. Rebounded by number 21. He comes in, takes a shot. And it's picked up by number 33. That's Jagger Jackson for La Plata. Passes it on to Zane O'Haver. Brings it across half court. Zane passes it to Merrick on the right. Then back to Zane. Then to Bullock on the left. Bullock takes a shot. And Bevier has the ball. Number 15 brings it across half court. He takes a shot. It's in there. It was Jax Cole. Here comes Miracle Haver across half court. Or Zane O'Haver across half court. And the ball's picked off by Bevier. Teeter comes in to make a basket. Looks like we're going to have some free throws, 2 free throws by number 10, Gage Teeter. First of 2. Bounces off the front left of the basket. Some players in. Dax Hudson, Dulce, Bryson Dulce. Here's the second shot of 2. Bounces in, it's out. Kind of runs around the rim for a second, but it's out. Bullock brings it down, passes it to Cade. Howell had that one. He's bringing that one down. He's going to get 2 free throws. Here we go. First to 2. Bounces off the front left of the rim and back up. It bounces around and goes out. Simmons taps the ball. It goes out. Goes back to Bevier. Bevier throws it in at the baseline. Back to play after the player gets a shoe on. Cade Simmons will be throwing the ball in for the play when we resume play. He's got a choice of he's going to throw it to Zano Haber. Brings it across half court on the far side. At the top of the key, passes it to Bullock on the left. Back to O'Haver, back to Bullock at the top. And to Dulso for a pass to Simmons for the basket. La Plata 28, Bevier 14. And here comes Bullock across half court. Picked off for just a split second by Howell, and the ball went out. So here we got Cade Simmons throwing the ball in. He's got Zano Haber in front of him, being defended. He passes it to Gulso. Bryson Gulso throws it. And Bevier gets possession. Howell's going to throw the ball in. Top of the key is 21. Had the ball. Howell takes a shot from mid-right. Doesn't go in. Bullock's bringing it across half court. Calls out. Goes to Bevier. 1 minute, 19 seconds left. Bulldogs 28. Wildcats 14. Merrick O'Haver rebounded that one. Passed it off to Zano Haver. Cade Simmons will be throwing it in. Looks like Zano Haver will be the intended recipient. Goes to Bullock. Bullock makes a pass. It ends up with Bevier. There goes Teeter in for a layup. Cade Simmons picks up the rebound, passes it off to Bullock. Bullock comes across half court. To the left. He passes it to Simmons at the top. Over to Zano Haver on the far right. Zano Haver takes a shot. A little bit long. Bevier rebounds it. Number 15, Cole. Teeter's got the ball on the right. Howell from the center, top center, takes the shot. Rebounded by La Plata. 14 seconds left. For 14 seconds, Zano Haber has the ball. It passes it to Gulso. Takes an easy shot. 30-14. La Plata over Bevier. That's the game. 30-14. La Plata over Bevier.